In the recent times, I have gotten this question very many times from students who are coming or who are seeking my advice on choice of careers and courses they should take in the university, asking themselves, should I go and study a diploma or should I go and take a degree, an undergraduate degree? Well, that's a question that is bothering majority of the students, and if you are there, you are wondering what you should take, then this video is for you. I have come to your rescue. Please be with me up to the end. My name is Rostoben. I'm a certified career advisor, a life coach, and also a high school teacher. In the course of my day, I do have sessions with students and I help them discuss, or not really discuss, but realize the courses they should take in the university and also those careers that they choose. I discuss with the students this question of, should I go for a diploma or should I go for a degree? It's one of the questions that has really come up. And I want to discuss this with you. In the institutions of higher learning, the tertiary institutions, we normally have three basic levels. Allow me to call them basic. There are three basic levels of academics that you can start at depending on your performances. Here in Kenya, through the 844 system, we have grading of exams that starts with the highest 12 points being awarded grade A, the lowest being 1 point being awarded grade E. Depending on your performance in high school, then you can join either of the following three levels of tertiary education. The first level is what we call the certificate level. It is the lowest level of tertiary education that is awarded by, could be a TVET, could be a polytechnic or university. Some of the universities also do offer certificate level. Certificate level is the lowest award that you can get in any field of study, and some of these field of studies do not have certificate levels. All right, so if you want to become a teacher, you can start with a certificate maybe in ECDE. You can start with a certificate in primary education. If you want to become a medic, you want to practice in the field of medicine, and maybe you can start with a certificate in nursing. If you want to become an engineer, maybe you can start with a certificate in automotive engineering. All right, so it is the lowest level that you can study. A certificate will normally, depending on the course, will normally take you between 1 year to 3 years, depending on the course that you are studying. Okay, and again, it doesn't cost you much. It doesn't involve so much of theories. Most of this is what we call practical skills. That's what you get to acquire at the certificate level. From the certificate level, you go to the second lowest, which is what we call a diploma. A diploma, it is the second lowest level of academic study that is offered by tertiary institutions. Could be a university, could be TVET, it could also be, or call them the colleges, it could also be a polytechnic. Again, depending on your course or the course that you want to take, then you might find a diploma. Majority of the courses that are being offered in the institutions of higher learning, they do have a diploma. And you can be like myself, who started with a diploma. A diploma, not because of performance, but there are different reasons why you can opt to go for a diploma. One of the big reasons is automatically your performance. Another reason that makes people to start at diploma level is fees. You know, we all know that education is expensive, so that is also one of the other reasons that can make you start at a diploma. But that's not the topic of today. The topic is that diploma is another academic level that you can be awarded, or that you can start at and be awarded. Then the last one is what we refer to as an undergraduate degree or undergraduate bachelor's degree. Now, here in Kenya, the lowest grade that's accepted, or that is acceptable for you to be admitted to take a bachelor's degree and a graduate bachelor's degree is a C+, that is equivalent to 7 points. Okay, so if you are looking to be admitted to the university for any course here in Kenya, you must have attained at least a C+, which is equivalent to 7 points. If you did not get a C+, if you did not get that C+, then it means that you may need to go and start at a diploma level or start at the certificate level. It's good that I mentioned this without a miss, that degree it is the highest level, academic level in the tertiary institution that you can get immediate enrollment after high school. All right, so if you just graduated from high school and you are seeking to go to the university, the highest level that you can go enroll into is the degree level. That is the undergraduate level. Okay, and that means that you must have scored at least a C plus. Okay, that's equivalent to 7 points, and it also depends on the course. There are some of the courses that demand that you must have attained maybe a B plain, a B minus, a B plus for you to go and take that course at the undergraduate level. So depending again on your performance, depending on the course that you are taking, then you might need to go, or you might you might qualify or you might not qualify. Having said that now we have the certificate level. By the way, it's good that I mentioned certificate is also known as artisan. Okay, when you go to the technical fields, a certificate is what we call the artisan courses. So, and it's what the award that you receive after you complete the 1 year, the 2 year, or even the 3 years course. So they have the certificate level. Then from the certificate level, you have the diploma level. Then you go to the degree. It's good that I let you know this, that it's very easy for you to transition from the lowest level all the way to the highest level, which is the PhD level. Yes, I have seen a guy who started a certificate level, and as we talk with you, as you listen to this video this time, okay, the guy is studying his master's. Okay, and he is on his way to having a PhD. So my good friend, if you are there and maybe your performance did not allow you to start at an undergraduate degree, did not allow you to start at diploma level, maybe you are going to start at certificate level. If you are ambitious enough, if you are determined enough, if you are a go-getter, then it's very much possible to transition from a certificate level, then to diploma, then to undergraduate degree, then go to masters, then go for the Doctor of Philosophy, that's the PhD, then go for and the highest, which is the professor, the highest title that you can ever earn in the field of academics. So having said that, now let's embark on the question that made me have this video for you. Should you go for a diploma or should you go for a degree? Now, number one, it's that, as I have mentioned, that your performance determines. If you are not qualified to go for a degree, then it so means that you cannot go for a degree. It means that you'll start at diploma level or even at certificate level. But if you are qualified for a degree, then I would tell you this without thinking twice: go for a degree. Go for a degree. However, every level that you take has got its own merits and demerits. If you opt to go for a degree level, if you want to go for a diploma level, you'll have its merits. It will come with its merits and demerits. This is one of the demerits. Should I say a demerit or a advantage? I don't know. It's you to put it, to tell me whether it is, or to make up the judgment if it is. Those people or those students who go for diploma level, they end up having more field exposure compared to those who go for a degree. What does that mean? That by the time they are done with their course, by the time they are being awarded the diploma in that specific field, they'll be having more experience, practicals. Having done more practicals, that's what we mean by experience. They'll have gained more skills as compared to those students who will have studied a degree. But on the other hand, students who studied degree, students in the degree level, they acquire so much of theory. They acquire so much of theory more than the practicals. Okay, so at diploma levels, there's so much of practicals for some courses, and to some degrees, there's so much of theories for some courses. And for that case, when you go for job hunting, when you go for these interviews, people are looking for skills. In the 21st century, skills matter. So that means that the person with the more field exposure will need or will have a higher advantage more than the student who just did a degree and has not gone for field practice, or in this case, I'm saying that you have just graduated. You just graduated and you went for an interview. The student with the diploma will have more skills compared to the students who will have a degree. With all factors held constant. However, when you talk of going up the corporate ladder. That's, you want to go to those managerial positions and administration positions, then not only skills that will matter, also your academics will also matter. How far have you gone with your academics? That will also be a factor to be considered. That means that a student who will have gotten or acquired a degree and there is an open vacancy in the managerial administration position will have better chances compared to this one who just have a mere diploma. Okay, having said that, I don't say that they are better. Diploma students are better than the degree students, neither am I saying that the degree are better than the diploma. I've just given out my thoughts on what I have found out here. So, my friend, I think having said that, you already now know what you need to go for. If you qualify to go for a degree, this is my view, go for that degree. Don't be hesitant, all right? If you don't qualify for that degree, go for that diploma. If you are looking forward to earning that title of a professor and you are at certificate level, I can tell you that for sure you will acquire that. So that's it for this video. I do hope that I have benefited you. If I have done, please subscribe to this channel and tell friends about what is happening for me to be able to continue producing more content for you. And that's it. Until our next meeting, next video, have yourself a good time. I'm yours, Rostoben.